Guys, welcome to the channel. So this is a reaction video to my own no damage run on 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 RE3 remakes Inferno difficulty. And this is actually one of my runs, like one run that is among like don't know 100 of no damage completions or something like that. So those that are who are new on the channel, I have a speech disorder. I sound like Grace Ashcroft, but actually much worse than her. That's how things work in real life. So if you don't like how she speaks, you definitely just not going to like this video too. So we will totally recommend you to leave it now. So the point of this video is I just like to do it because in next month, like 2 weeks later from now, uh, there will be this game's sixth anniversary. Like, if I'm not wrong, should be six, right? So yeah, that is about kind of to to celebrate the day and to do some sort of a commentary strategy wise that I like to talk about the game, like some sort of a guide. So yeah, let's get started. So yeah, these are the challenges here. No damage save, box crafting, upgrade. So we start the game and that is my own strategy. Like I close the window so that Jill would not get wet by the rainwater, so that she wouldn't get sick. That's that's a caring strategy for you. So, so necessary strategy because I love Jill Valentine. All right, she's so gorgeous, by the way. Those who say that she looks bad, like don't know. They don't know the way they're talking about. They don't know the thing they talk about. Like that's just too much. So first 5 minutes of the game, we watch bunch of cutscenes, do do QTs and stuff like that, and judging by the comments about this game, or this version of G Valentine, it shows that most people actually don't watch those type of stuff. Like they're not really watching cutscenes. They don't care about the files in the game because right in this place in her apartment, we have four different files, I believe, and they're all talking about her mental state, her health, like her concerns. She says that uh, they got infected by the virus, but she's feeling she's feeling okay, but she doesn't know like what's gonna happen. That shows the that that shows the concerns. Like she's suffering some sort of anxiety. That was really super simple to voice it, but yeah. So files they talk about her mental state. Like she's saying that she doesn't eat much, she can't really sleep that well. Uh, there's also one another file. She talks about people, some people mm, mo- monitoring her, like people that work for Umbrella. So she's actually thinking that those people can actually kill her. That's what they do to people like her, who's causing issues to Umbrella like a company. So yeah, like way too many stuff she talks about. One file came from Brad Vickers. He tells you player that she got suspended from her job to try to bring out the truth about this whole mansion incident, the virus stuff, like things, uh, the experiments that Umbrella does. So yeah, she basically got suspended on her job due to her chief also working for a company like that. She's telling you that she can't really sleep, she can't eat, she might turn to a zombie, and then those sort of things. Yet I'm seeing people they're like, Jill is so rude. Well, yeah, dude, like she's going through hell, and you're complaining about that. Like she's rude. Like she have the water on when she's sleeping, right on her desk, by the way, not on the bed. Like she probably have the water going on her bathroom sink due to the water noise. The water noise actually have this effect on people that uh, you can actually find the comfort in that water noise. So that might be a reason. So for this video, we don't really see it, but right on right side, right here, uh, there's a desk with too many pills on it. So she's apparently taking meds as well. The messed up stuff like the papers on floor like this, and there are actually more stuff around like that that can actually tell you that she's really not really doing well. Like super simple to figure, but some people still choose not to have sympathy to her, which is kind of weird. Seems like they actually like a nemesis compared to Jill. Like they are not on Jill's side. They get offended by Jill and Carlos calling nemesis the fuck face or something like that, and then they be like, "That's so disrespectful." Like, dude, that's a monster, and that is not the character here. Like, you gotta be on Jill's side, Jesus. Okay, let's go back to the gameplay. Okay, one thing I like to mention here is that the phone call here is a cutscene. You can actually skip it like straight up right now, but I kind of watch it like just a bit due to reasons of I will be telling you soon. So write this one here. You skip that cutscene straight up, and then the camera will be turning to the left side here, so that you will be running towards the wall, not to this side where you're going to go. So watching that cutscene just a little bit was to fix the camera. Yeah, that's the thing. By the way, cutscenes, they stop timer in this game. You can actually watch them. One funny thing is when you try to go fast in this game, you do need to watch the cutscenes actually. Like not cutscenes like this, but the ones that where Jill will be talking to Carlos via radio. Because during the radio talks, you can actually walk still, but timer won't be ticking. You save time actually by just keeping the radio conversations. Okay, let's go. And this will be a pretty long video like this because I will be keep talking like this right here. So normally on stairs, we do this thing is called stair skating. Basically, you take out your weapon, not weapon. If only I could speak English. Uh, uh, so yeah, what we do is we aim the weapon, then leave the aim, and then keep repeating the process. Like surely you'd see too many people do that thing. That's the reason. Like you go faster on stairs due to uh, due to not n- due to forcing your character to not do the regular stairs animation because they go super slow. So for this case here, we don't have a weapon yet, and I just will be telling you the way that you can do stair skating with no weapon. So you basically need to, let's say you're playing the game with controller like I do. That's one another thing, by the way. This whole stuff here were done on controller while playing the game on 60 FPS, just like you can see right here. So things you see here, you can actually replicate them on console. This coming from someone who used to play this game on a console, by the way. Uh, there is a one difference, which I can actually talk about that much later in the video. So yeah. So yeah, to do the stair skating with no weapon, you need to push left stick to forward, uh, then keep repeating the process. That's kind of a difficult thing to do. So you're on a keyboard. It should be W that you will be going forward. So basically, you're going to need to mash W. The soul stair skating right here don't really matter to know, by the way. Like, yeah, don't know. That will save you like, don't know, like a second or 2 seconds or something like that, maybe. Yeah.
No way.
There will be cutscenes like this. The whole intro takes about 5 minutes. Well, for me, it's like 4 minutes and 53 seconds to 57 seconds, I believe. And yes, I did figure this when I was going for a sub-hour completion time run. That was a console run, and then did want to figure like how I'm actually doing time-wise. So there were spots that I was actually pausing the game to see the timer.
This all happened so
So
fast.
yeah, those
I don't know.
things
One fucked up
you don't
kid
really
keeps
need to
wasting
know, by the
neutrinos.
way. Like it's
It's like our way on steroids. I am a fan.
just some more info for you guys about the game.
Hey, wait! He's right
And
here!
we have a guy right here
Damn it!
that will be falling like that.
Why this many people being infected?
Just actually lost the no damage run of his. Good times. Noob player for you. Alright. So these guys here, we don't have to fight them, fortunately, because when you go for a kill all challenge, you have to. There are like 5 zombies there, and then you're playing the game on Inferno difficulty. They go for double lunge, and you need to do some knife combat here due to lack of ammo we have. Like just five bullets we have on the gun, and yeah, something like that. Like just don't go for a kill all challenge. Well, that was kind of bad. Like like don't get me wrong, that was actually consistent to some level, though not really good enough to go for a back-to-back challenge or something like that, because that can be a huge reset point here, and that can be bad for those sort of challenges, not enough for a single game run that much. So right here we have this thing that calls us crazy. That's actually some some kind of a disrespectful way to tell us like who we are. But yeah, jokes aside, like this falls down here, which will be stunning Jill. So to not get stunned by that action, and I personally like to hug the wall here, the right side here, something like that, and then I like to go for a quick step. So specifically for this difficulty and nightmare, we have these two zombies here early. One of them will be waiting for us somewhere around here, and I just hope that can actually record the cursor of mouse here, because some time ago I actually resetted my PC and then had to uh, load all the settings. So I'm not sure right now that you can actually see that. So yeah, the strategy here is there are two possible things that can happen here. That zombie can actually face you, well, or he can be just walking towards the wall. So he walks towards the wall, then you can actually take a wide angle, something like this, and go to the bicycle, then just run past the guy. The second option is the bad RNG that I like to call it, because you're going to need a perfect dodge, which is completely consistent. By the way, don't get me wrong. That I like to run something like that, the bicycle, but go for a perfect dodge when he will be right on my left. And don't actually remember what happened for this run. So yeah, let's see. Okay, he's facing me, bad RNG. I just watched this.
Down there! Get to the parking garage roof!
He's cool. So too many stuff you can face in this game. Excuse me.
Hey, come on. There's a helicopter. We
Jill
need to take
Jill
it.
actually
Hey, I'm not going up
uh
there!
can deal with those
The
stuff.
parking garage isn't far. I can
The
take
only
it.
safe place is in here!
These enemies, by the way, you go for a kill challenge, you do need to kill them, which feels so stupid, but okay. That was a Resident Evil 2 remake dodge where you just run backwards till they complete their second lunge. Call it 2 hour dodge uh, because in 2 hours you cannot dodge. There is no parry mechanic, no counter mechanic, something like that. So that's a pretty simplistic game. Like, don't get me wrong, like I still love the game, but that's just not not that much of a good game that people like to tell you. All right, the Fast and Furious moment for you with Jill. It's my turn, bitch. So yeah, this line or some lines where she calls Nemesis bitch or Carlos, calling him fuckface or uh, those type of words, like curse words. Way too many people complaining about those stuff, like Jill being rude, which Just like was saying in Jill's apartment, she has the right to be pissed off. Like not only that, but also the cutscenes till this point. She gets punched by him. She gets thrown away. She faced a tentacle, some sort of explosion. Like her city is just burning down. Then you call her like she's rude. Yeah, fuck that. The fuck off. This is the moment though. She's really not supposed to survive. They fall off the building like that. Then she's still here with us, which actually does make me happy. But
Oh, come on.
the point
Dipshit,
still
move, please.
stands, and I show that
Sorry, we gotta
poster
pull
that
around some.
says disaster.
Hey, what do you know about that monster?
You see the reason here.
Never seen anything like it. It's no zombie. It knows what it wants.
Someone was like, "Why are you showing that?" Like,
But you like that,
dude,
Amanda?
you see my name?
Thanks. He's all yours.
Oh my god.
Listen, I promise you're in good hands. I'm with the umbrella.
Some sort of a Michael Jackson moves here.
The biohazard countermeasure service. UBCS for short.
Sometimes I can be
Are
lighthearted
you
like
fucking
that.
kidding me? You guys are the ones
Like
who
you
caused
watch my
them.
videos,
Whoa, whoa,
you
whoa.
will be figuring some
What are you
stuff
talking
like
about?
that. Well, and
You don't have to trust me, but I'm going to
somebody figure those type of moments. That kind of makes me happy actually.
this way.
So yeah, like we reached the subway station here at this point.
First things first. We need to get you geared up. Head up to street level. You'll
All
find
right.
supplies.
All right.
So the radio talk here, for example, I skipped that because don't really care about my completion time. All right, let's go. Okay, one another thing, just in case you don't know. When you play the game on Nightmare or Inferno, you get a hip pouch and the Magnum here, which is uh, a pretty nice touch. Like you need the weapon that could be useful for this part. So yeah, and I skipped them due to this reason here. No upgrade and no bugs also. I believe for this run I got back here later when we did the rocket launcher chase sequence fight, rather should call it. So yeah, due to space issues, I skipped the Magnum in this run, I believe. Okay, one thing I like to talk about here. See, this is a move that is some sort of a parry move without the parry mechanic, like actually. Okay, let's uh, see this again. So to perform this move, you need to press the aim button with knife, which is L1 on the controller, if I remember correctly. Well, been like a month that I been keep playing Requiem nowadays that I kind of forgot the buttons. So yeah, you need to press knife knife ready button. Then before pressing shoot button, well, or for the knife, that will be stab. You need to press backwards, like you hold the knife, you press backwards, like on the keyboard, for example, you need to press like S. No, not really. Like you need to press the space bar. Then you need to press S, and then right after that you gotta press right click on mouse. So you will be stunning enemies like this. That will be stopping them. One another thing I like to talk about here is a pretty stupid gameplay design actually, specifically for Inferno difficulty goals. So when you play the game on like Nightmare or lower modes, they will be double lunging at you, right? Like they go for two grab attacks by lunge. That's not that's what I mean. So what you can do is that they lunge at you, you go for perfect dodge, then boom, you're safe. Just like what's supposed to happen. But if you're playing on this difficulty specifically, there's this really stupid design here that they lunge at you, you go for perfect dodge, you roll over, then they will be still going for the second lunge. So let's say you perfect or somewhere closer to them, like you roll over right in front of them, and then you're gonna get grabbed still right after dodging the move. Like you time your dodge correctly, and then simply because doing something good, you will be getting punished by that. Like that's a really stupid thing. They still go for the second lunge after you complete perfect dodge. Like if they're actually close to you. So let's say you like to perfect dodge this guy here. What I would uh, recommend you is take something line like this, so that uh, 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 when you roll over uh, to that way, this zombie right here, uh, he will be right around this point where you are now. So that means that he won't be able to turn around and come at you with the second lunge. Now this might sound like a complicated something, and especially the way I can speak. But yeah, be careful. Like uh, just try to take not some sort of a uh, broken lines like that. Now I feel like I actually gotta record a video to show you guys to make you realize what I'm actually trying to say. But yeah, speech disorder for you. Okay. So first alley here, it can be done like this. This is one of the riskiest ways. Okay, let's go back. This dodge here is consistent. You can also use the variation of this, like just take uh, go to left to do the turning dodge, like not a perfect dodge like this, but just run past the guy, which can be safer because when you take a wrong line here, like right now, I just run in a straight line, which means that when Jill goes for the perfect dodge, she will be rolling over like further, and compared to, let's say, you're running to just a little bit left or right or something like that. She won't be rolling over that further. So yeah, what this is the last point here where I went for two quick steps here. So the movement and the timing here for quick steps, uh, they do determine your destiny here. So yeah, this is some sort of a risky way actually. Like, don't do this. Right around here, this guy right here, he will be stopping because this was his second lunge. So you can actually stop here, wait for the guy at the door to come at you, then go for a perfect dodge. That would be the safer way to do this part. Well, or the safest way is, let's just go back again. Okay, somewhere right here. Uh, like this. So you come to this spot to trigger them, run backwards, take out your magnum, wait for them to align themselves for just a one magnum shot to kill uh, three zombies, thanks to the piercing thing that the magnum has. Then wait for the next two, then go for a one shot to kill two of them too. So like you need two magnum shots here to clear this part, but due to no bugs, no weapon upgrade, no crafting, no this, no that, I personally chose to go with this way here. And also, like, I mean, don't know, I'm uh I'm living disaster, so that this way actually looks cool, so that I just go for it. Oh yeah. The last part though really risky. Like, okay, that's nice. So one thing about me that will be completely pointless for you to know, that I like to keep my handgun on top, like as a shortcut, and then knife on left. Shotgun will be on bottom, like down. That's it, yeah. Knife parry again to stop that guy. You can also shoot the barrel, which, wow, okay. So yeah, you saw that guy there, the donut guy. Guy only has 1 HP. That's some sort of a meme enemy for you. Uh, so yeah, I was talking about the barrel. That will be useful for us when we are fighting rocket launcher, rocket enemy. Don't get the don't get the weapon upgrade. This dodge here, like this, can be really risky actually. Normally, no, I just don't really do that. Go for a chain dodge. So those that who don't know what chain dodge is, a chain dodge is like when you go for two quick steps, then you complete the third step like as perfect dodge. Like you quick steps twice, then go for perfect dodge. They will be safer than this, while it looks cooler too. The reason being, I apparently wanted to get the bullets there first. So yeah, that was the reason. You can also use the knife parry thing there on the zombie. Yet I went for a dodge. Just run. See, chain dodge is something like this. Like, this was just a quick step, then a perfect dodge. Which usually be consistent, by the way, but in some rare cases you be unlucky that The guy that we have just dodged, he can actually stumble towards you. Then by doing the quick step, you will be just going into that guy. So you you're gonna get hit. So yeah. Now we have to dodge that one. Those that are wondering about the safe strategy there, you can actually stay on top of stairs and then go for a magnum shot. While on those mm, two zombies there, then you're gonna need to shoot the parasite head like just once, because you need to damage the parasite to kill them completely. Okay. You get the fire holes, and then then the zombie comes out that room. If only I could speak, dude. Moon's donuts. Got the bullets here. All right, 7 bullets. 7 bullets. That all we can actually spare to play with them. All right. This is kind of important. Normally we shoot the magnum here to kill this guy, and then just go out of the donut shop. Because you reach somewhere around that, the zombies outside, they will be getting up. So killing this guy fast as a so killing this guy as fast as possible. That would be safer for you to control the 5 guys outside. So yeah, you can actually stay somewhere around that point and then go for a pistol shots as well. But you come to this side of the room, it somehow kind of delayed the zombies outside. Like they go to left side or somewhere there. Well, in like uh, most cases, they won't be right in your face. Like when you go out of the door. This is the support I saw from a friend of mine, Steve. Steve is a casual player, but I don't know like if uh, he knows about this or not, but he unintentionally gave me the knowledge here. Alright, let's go. See, no one is actually so close to me. So yeah, just in case you're wondering, like, what does the no crafting, no item box, no this, no that, those sort of those type of a restriction would change in the run. Those type of things.
Gotta put this out.
Okay, so we get the bolt cutters.
Is someone in here?
We have them in like every single game now. All right. So there are 4 parasite heads here on this alley here. 2 plus 2 that I should call them actually. And you have a magnum you can actually kill 2 just in one shot. But we don't really have that luxury for this challenge, so I like to snipe them with handgun. The only 2 that can be risky is the ones that are close to the turning point here. So I'm kind of sure that those 2 just the ones that I will be killing in this round. Go for the backside of their heads to damage them actually. Because you shoot them and then they like to close the parasite, so your shots will not be useful to that part of their bodies. Dogs here went for a parry with knife. Okay, he's alive. Oh, got him. Looked cool, but that was actually kind of bad. So yeah, for these two, well, in most cases, you will be dodging the first guy, and then the second one will be waiting for you. So yeah, in most cases, you will be safe. Uh, so yeah, this is actually pretty consistent. But in some really rare cases, the second guy will try to hit you with the tentacle, like right after you dodge the first one. You can still go for a perfect dodge, but that can be tough to get. Though usually when you hug left side, this will be the case for you. Like you go for a quick step like this, then you will be seeing the tentacle, which like in like 100% of the time you won't be getting hit by that. Show the power station to you guys. Such a thoughtful person I am. So yeah, for this guy, you're actually go for perfect dodge. One another dodge for you. She's so cool, guys. Yeah, she's really cool.
It smells like. Oh, I don't even want to think.
Go for a quick turn here. Okay, this is the reason why I got the green herb in subway station, so that we don't really have to go for that side to get the herb from there. Just I don't know, save like a second or two. While this is just not really a speed run or something like that, uh, but you can do things in uh more more efficient way than personally like to go for it.
Oh my god.
We got the lockpick. Went for the door like this. These are the little things that I just like doing them so much. Like uh, simply by just running to that door. I personally like to go for a quick step stuff like that. Looks so fun to me. Don't know. So this is the moment that we got hit, like in the cutscene, because the game is actually trying to teach you that you should be using a green herb when you get hit by demos like that. And the great power station here. Okay. Oops. So yeah, for a moment I turned off my mic apparently. Sorry for that. So I don't know uh, uh, where I actually cut my voice, but now I'm back here. So yeah, I was telling you guys that the power station can be complicated. You know what? Yeah. Okay, somewhere around here.
Gross.
So first time you reach here, there will be 3 demos on the map. And then fourth one will spawn at one point. So you can actually do a few different things here. Like you can go shoot the generator right there. Then kill the second guy somewhere on the ceiling there. Then there will be the third guy you are just going to see soon, right here. So for this time, apparently I went for don't kill single enemy until you do the first switch the lever way apparently, and I'm 100% sure I will be performing a perfect dodge here. Yeah, you don't do it, you're gonna get hit. You can actually take a wide angle like this so that you don't have to go for a perfect dodge, but that's just fine. So yeah, you left them alive for the first lever here, the switch. But in way too many cases, like don't know, 99% of the time, you will be safe. But in some really rare cases, one guy can actually attack you right after you do the switch. Like when you're trying to go through the door here, I mean. L- Yeah, somewhere around this. Like you can actually see a demo like in some really rare cases, but that won't be the case like 99% of the time or something like that. So rare. We have a fancy box here. They will be turning to a grenade. The box here has 10 bullets. That's a static drop, by the way. Okay, so yeah. So personally, I like to show myself to trigger them and then lure them somewhere around here. Okay, one thing that we gotta talk about. Okay, let's just do this. So, see, there's a guy on the ceiling that is uh, trying to hit me like this. So when that is happening, second enemy right here, while that was actually closer to me, he won't be trying to hit you. Like there is some sort of a priority there. Like uh, game is actually nicely designed. Like uh, you won't be getting attacked by like all of them right on the map. That was actually unfortunate with the guys that so far we have killed. The reason being, when you do that and then you go for a face shot, they usually fall down. So that you can actually kill them with knife or just be safer. This is the second lever I like to do. The reason being, you can get attack from two sides here, and that is actually pretty good for the third lever too. Like, yeah. This is one place. Uh, the uh, the uh, the RNG can be a factor here. So those that say that power station is like so stupid, super so random or something like that, they're actually wrong. Like kinda. Surely the whole section just is just not going to be fixed like from start to the finish. But let's say you have a time to kill enemies and then well or do your thing. Like you take your time, you can actually do this whole stuff consistently, like in most cases. But right here, you don't kill You don't kill like all the demos on the map. This is one section, one encounter, like right here. That can be random, just a little bit. Okay, you know what? Okay. So the reason being, you reach somewhere around there, right? Then there will be two demos will be showing up right before the nest like thing here. The randomness here that can happen is you can actually get a drain demos right on ceiling here. So let's say that demos likes to come at you. They will get the priority. That guy is going to jump on you like this. You would have to dodge that one, not the two that will be showing up right here. And that kind of mess up your way. Like, since you dodged the first one that will be coming at you from the ceiling, then you will be running with these two here. Then the two can actually try to hurt you. Like, you need to be careful. So for this case, you can just go for a static dodge here, just like this.
Come on!
So yeah, in short, you will be safer like this. Someone come at you from the ceiling, you still can be safe, but they can be kind of more complicated than this. So for this part, I showed this. Well, like apparently, just as you can see, you can actually use the parry life knife hit uh, to use the generator on them. So you go for a regular stab, and then you will be stunning Jill too. That that doesn't really deal you damage, but you will be stunned, and that looks bad. And let's say something around you that didn't get affected by the generator shock, you will be vulnerable to get hit. So yeah, be careful like this. Some cool stuff I do. That's one thing I like to talk about. Sometimes we Resident Evil players, uh, we we like to play safe because we go for no damage runs, right? Like, you do a mistake and then you have to go back to the beginning of the game, which can be mentally challenging. Like, don't know, for me at least, don't want to repeat like all those sections like way too many times. The run should be consistent for me. Uh, so both because of that and due to the reason of like not wanting to take in the risk, or not wanting to do something like in the fun the fun way like this. Too many people, like, they can be casual players, they can be challenge players or something. Some people like to don't use the perfect dodging, or don't know parry mechanics, or some sort of fun stuff that that you're actually given. So the point is, use them. Game gives you a fun mechanic that you're kind of supposed to use it. Just use it. Okay, he survived that. Okay, one thing about the generators here. The generator that I will be shooting soon, apparently, that generator takes way too long to recover. Uh, uh, so yeah, that's kind of a That's kind of a punch out generator or something like that that we can call it. Because I just won't be going to that side again. Okay, I saw the drain demons. Alright, go for perfect dodge. So one thing about this, you go for perfect dodge, then you go for a counter knife hit. That that actually connects like don't know 2 3 times or something like that. Means that you will be dealing more damage compared to regular knife stab. So yeah, that can be useful. That generator, by the way, once I actually tested that, it takes like a
Time to get the hell out of here.
it takes like a mm, minute or something like that to recover, which is a pretty long time. Like there could be 7 seconds, like or more even. Like don't really remember exactly, but it takes forever to get recovered. You know. Okay. Good job living. Okay. So I just went back to the demos here to to trigger one specific demos to make the later parts safer apparently. See that? All right.
Okay. All that leaves is the main power switch.
All right. So yeah, for the whole run, you go for an no save no damage run. There are only like 3 sections for the whole game that can be risky, and the power station was the first point for that. Okay, now I like to talk about something here. So this is the point. There will be Nemesis, like Navy. Nemi will become part of the equation here. So this is the support. He will be showing up from the wall here, which normally stuns your character. So right at that point, I like to go for an intentional aim because because when you aim your weapon well or you go for a quick step like dodging, you won't be getting stunned by those sort of uh, wall breaking kind of a moment. Okay, just watch this. See, this is right here. What I'm actually doing is the riskiest way. Okay, let's just see the rest, and then I will be talking about. Yeah, this is the riskiest one that I took. Good job, Louis. Now he will be reaching you. Okay, let's watch this again. So I got close to him, got close to a trash can or that thing. I'm not sure what to call it exactly. Right here. The reason being why I took right side there to get close to him to trigger the punch here. Just watch this. Like, because he goes for a punch, that means that he's gonna need a recovery time just a little bit. Means that when you trigger the punch, you don't actually have to shoot the generator. But That also means that he will be super close to you when you're trying to go through the door. So you don't go for a super fast time or something like that. Don't do this. Like, I just don't do it. So somewhere around this point here, by the way, do a quick step, then turn it into a perfect dodge to dodge the zombies here, like this. So normally you don't really trigger the punch turn around here. Just keep your distance from the generator and then wait for Nemesis to reach the generator so that you will be stunning him. That being the normal way, the safer way, like what you should do. Oh, one another thing that we gotta talk about is that I like to turn the camera like this, like we look down. But the reason being, you don't do this or you don't uh, keep Nemesis on camera, then he can actually do this weird, the weird spawn move where he will be teleporting right in front of you, which actually stuns your character, and then in some cases you will be getting punched right in the face. So to manipulate him to not do the a teleporting, we look down here. That's the reason. So someone was complaining about like, dude, you look down, like it's so not fun to watch, like you give me nausea or something like that. So yeah, sorry for that, but sometimes you gotta do this type of things. Okay, that was nice. Keep shotgun ammo because we are not gonna get shotgun. Well, guess so. I actually got shotgun in the lab, but okay. One, one another super needed dodge here. I just don't really do this. It's so pointless, like in ways. Yeah, you see this? Like you can just simply go somewhere like this, then the lady is just not going to hit you. Just just take the safer path, really. Though those sort of things look so cool, right? So yeah, Nemesis. I don't know what I'm doing. This gotta be that one run where I was doing the cheese ways. Show you guys like what can happen here or no. Yeah, no. Okay. Not the barrel. Hmm. Hmm. Did I kill a Nemesis here? Should be. Okay. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. Oh boy, he runs fast. Okay. Okay. Okay, now it makes sense. That that double hand punch, that's a one hit kill move, by the way. Like way too many things can actually kill you right in one shot because of the difficulty. So yeah, be careful. Okay. what I'm actually doing right now. We have a barrel here, which I usually go for the barrel shot on him. So Nemesis has 8,000 HP, and then you shoot a barrel that will be dealing 4,000 damage. Why did I shoot the guy? To wake him up faster. So that the barrel shot will actually one uh one terrible design in this game is you shoot the barrel which can actually stun you when you're close enough. But Nemesis is just not really going to get stunned. So you need to deal like uh, just just one more hit after that. See, like he's still actually coming to me. So the next shot, which can be knife hit as well, by the way, he will be getting stunned like that. See? Zombie is also dead with the uh, the uh, the uh, the the explosion. If only I could speak. This is, by the way, is one of the riskiest move that he can do. This move here. That shows that he will be trying to grab you. Uh, to dodge this move, the parry, well, not parry. The perfect dodge window is kind of tight. The good thing though, I can only perform this move when you're in a place like this. That can be donut shop too. So yeah, you're on the street, he won't be doing this move. Okay. That zombie will be despawned. Okay, we got a bad RNG here, which can usually be the case, by the way. Like, not that we be unlucky this time, which is the reason normally normally I just like to kill this guy by using the Magnum. So yeah, he will be right in your way like this, and then I personally like to go for the body shot here to stun him. Okay.
Carlos, I'm in the control room.
Uh,
All right, where are we
That
headed?
guy is going to despawn right after you complete the puzzle here.
Hey, I'm super cop.
The same thing actually goes for the two more enemies that we have in
I
the
finished building the
shotgun
training
room.
ground.
Chill, you are amazing.
They are
Tough as
uh,
nails, too.
they are going
Find
to
Magnus.
despawn as
We'll
well,
make sure the subway's ready to depart.
and I believe I actually visited that room now. Yeah, to get the nade here, and we have zombie here that will be getting up.
Fuck.
This is a consistent way to dodge that guy. Sometimes you will be turning that quick step to a perfect dodge, but for this time, I believe, uh, well, not I believe, but was really obvious that the tentacle wasn't really coming at me, so that the quick step just remained the way as a quick step. Perfect dodge looks so cool there. And we get the nade here. Just in case you're wondering, uh, there is a run of mine with these type of restriction as well. These stuff. But I also skipped the lockpick loot, like the grenades like this. So yeah, you might want to check that out too. Okay, this is the second encounter. And this whole thing is also the riskiest one that you can do. And it's just being specifically doing this, like the riskiest way, apparently. Yeah, kind of remember doing this challenge. Like I just wanted to show the cool stuff, you know. So yeah, the some knife combat with Nemi. Guys, she's so cool. That is one thing. Like some people can think that fighting the Nemesis can be repetitive, which is that's actually true. But this type of moves, specifically that move, like you roll to left side or the right side, or somewhere behind him, because you're not going to have too much space here, right? You need to you need to switch your position. Then he goes for a super fast punch like this. Sometimes, just watch this. That can actually get you. Like you need to be super fast to go for that second dodge. This hit also can actually kill you right in one shot. Okay. One info for you. You can go for like 9 stabs here. Then he will be getting up. Just the knowledge that you're most probably not really going to use, but oh yeah. It seems that I actually went for a full knife only battle here, I guess. Oh, one thing by the way, this is the second encounter with him, where he technically cannot run. So, so yeah, kind of tamed here. One thing I should mention though, like there's this one specific thing that can actually make him run. Like he does that move, like the back alley. Do you remember that move that I was talking about? Like he shakes his hand and then goes for a grab. It was telling you that the dodging timing for that is tight. So yeah, Nemesis can actually try to do that move, then you run away. like happening in a donut shop. You not uh uh you run away from him. So basically you don't really let him to complete the move. Then he decides to run at you. Like that is the uh just one exception that he can actually run at you. For this encounter, I mean. And I should not be pausing the game to talk, but speaking is so hard for me, and when something else be going on, that that would be more painful for me to try to speak. So sorry for that. See that fast attack. Okay, now I switch to pistol. Oh, perfect dodging and going for a counter move, by the way. Uh, uh, that actually greatly increases the chances of you getting a crit shot. So yeah, that could be useful. Guys, I'm telling you, she's cool. Okay, now I'm actually going to use the barrel here. He must be somewhere close to 4000 HP at this point. And now he's dead. Just in case you're wondering why I actually skipped the rewards he dropped. Why did I do that? Yes, I have an idea. Yeah, the supply cases they give you pistol upgrades that I cannot use anyway, and they will be taking up the space. So yeah, that's the reason. So for this part, I personally found a way. You just keep running. That kind of looks like a looks a funny move, but it works. Yet again, like in super rare cases, that guy can also stumble. So yeah, just be careful.
Come on, you creepy ass stalker! You want stars? I'll give you stars!
That was a strat I personally found. I guess, like, don't exactly remember, but yeah. Don't have to shoot the generator. That would be that would be a losing time for us. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, like personally normally shoot the generator there to buy myself a time to do the event interaction, because you don't stop Nemesis, then you're not going to have the time to do that. Yet for this run, since we are going to down him anyway, I just went for the barrel shot. So personally found something right here. I don't know if I could actually do it. No. So yeah, one thing you can do right here is like that. Hold on. So you reach to the elevation here, then Jill will be triggered to go for a slide down action thing like this. Yeah, like this. See? So by accidentally that I found that you visit the inventory somewhere close to when you will be triggered this slide action here. You can actually avoid sliding down like this. That you need to do mm, mm, manually by running and then combining that with a quick step. The quick step part that I personally couldn't really figure, so that you can actually go back up to trigger the, the sliding animation again. That's that's just something that can be silly. Like so first time I found this, that was the moment that was going for a sub-hour completion time run. Then got some sort of a soft lock here due to that. That was actually funny.
Oh gosh. I'm definitely burning these clothes.
She's she's definitely burning the clothes. Yet in Dead Island, the movie, she will be wearing something so similar uh, to to default outfit here, which is kind of funny. Sewer section has two parasite has that we need to deal. Flashbang's the reason why I got flashbang is just simply for these two parasite has here. Now I'm going to throw it. One thing I kind of don't understand and don't like here is, so you normally run here. Let's say you kill the parasite heads like earlier. Then you simply run here. The gamma is just not going to show up like this. You throw a flashbang, you throw a grenade. Somehow that gamma uh, be triggered and spawned. Like safety wise, that's just completely fine. But don't know, kind of don't really like it. We have 6 nades. Alright, way too much. This is a risky way to dodge this gamma, by the way. Okay, let's go back. So yeah, what I normally do is that I like to wait for him to come at me, not go to him like this. The reason being, you can actually get pushed by him, and then you might actually uh, be pushed to that side there. Can't really get to the ladder, and which can be bad. Oh yeah. We have a gamma here too. Somewhere right at that point. Go for a quick step. Go for a quick step to get the battery pack. Turn around. He won't be catching you. Somewhere around that point, go for 2 quick steps and then the last one to get to the ladder. This type of stuff, you don't really need them, by the way. That's just really fun to do for me, don't know.
Carlos,
Skip the radio talk because we don't really care about the completion time for this challenge. Okay, so yeah, for this zone, we like to wait a little bit and then go for a perfect dodge.
I can use
For
one
the
of
next
those.
zombies, you need to take a correct line here. Don't go too right and just don't lose time.
I gotta get out. Quick.
All right. We will be going for the boss fight here, which I don't really remember what I used here. Guess uh, guess I will be using the grenades here since I have 6 of them. That's the top number, by the way, that you can get. Well, in the Raccoon City part. Speaking of the Raccoon City, by the way, that's just sadly few streets in this game. While the whole game, the whole RA3 was about her last escape from the city, and Capcom gave us so-called this really small city, like uh, the most part of the city was the city that was in the demo, which which whi- which tells you about the cut content, by the way. The only thing that we didn't see in the demo was the power station part of the city. Like that's it, really. Just a pretty small uh, Raccoon City for you. That's some sort of a disrespect that we got. Okay, so yeah, the boss fight.
Right. Let's do this.
So yeah, first phase of the fight, he likes to spray the flamethrower like this, where I go for knife hits. Now, why don't I use the grenade? Because to do things in more fun way, apparently. Okay. So yeah, when you stun him like that, where he stops spraying the flamethrower, you can actually throw a grenade. Then right after a one hit, he will be just you will be blowing up the flamethrower, which means that you're going to put him to the last phase. But specifically, I went for a knife only, I guess here, to do it in more fun way, to do it in more riskier way, just like what's happening since the beginning of the video. The video quality looks so bad, by the way. Like, hmm. Oh my god, that was actually insanely bad moment. Hold on. So yeah, I went behind him, which was excellent. So you do that, he likes to go for uh well, you can't really see that move, but what he was actually trying to do there is that he likes to hit the flamethrower right on the floor, and that has the effect to damage the things around. And since we will be super close to him, that that would be me getting hit actually. But fortunately, that happened right at when the phase was about to end. So I finished them first. Like that was a pretty bad moment though. Okay, just watch this. You see that? Like right after I went for a knife hit, actually, you know, tried to get away from the spot by doing a quick step to backwards like this. That's the reason for it. Like I saw what's gonna happen, and I was trying to fix the situation.
Still kicking?
Did I went full iPhone here or no? This phase is fun to battle, but the problem is that sometimes uh, you can actually get burned by the fire. And yes, so I use the grenades here. Still have 4 grenades, which is way too much for me. Like way too many grenades for us. We need like just 1 or 2 grenades at this point. Got myself a drink just a little bit. So yeah, went for the risky way, like this. So the female parasite had, which is right on the road now. Road, not road. She can be right in your face. That's just completely luck based. The good thing about her is she will be doing the tentacle move in a inconsistent timing, so that you can actually go for perfect dodge consistently when you know the timing. Gun shop candle. Seeing this place in Requiem was kind of a uh, em- emotional moment for me. Oh, dodge that one. So the next one also can be dodge. The problem here, though, you can actually go for dodging, but
Rocket launcher?
right at the door, you might not be really uh, going through the door, which would be really bad. Like you can get hit simply because of door. It's doors are bad. Okay, we killed. No, one of them survived. Okay, now they're dead. Oh my god, I still missed that guy. So yeah, normally what you need here is that just like one rocket to force them to get killed. Those 2 zombies. These guys here, we don't really need to worry about them because don't really going for a kill all challenge. Those type of moments, uh, those those sort of those sort of enemies in games, they can be pretty stupid. Like you go for a kill all challenge that I personally would skip those ones. For example, though one I'm 100% sure that there will be people that would be complaining about those enemies. Like you can actually kill like I don't know 100 enemies, then skip a one guy. Then there will be people complaining about that just one enemy, not really praising you for killing 100, but just will be bothered by that just one enemy. Like, so yeah, those are the reasons. Like I kill those people too, but not people like but the zombies. But uh, the thing is, like when you go for a kill all challenge, you need to do those sort of things too, which looks really stupid to me. Like sometimes they just can be like you're you basically wasting your ammo. Then you put yourself in situations where the gameplay looks so stupid as well. But so yeah, that's one reason why I sometimes don't really like doing the kill all runs. They be looking so stupid, like for that type of a reason. So yeah, for this part, I like to do this dodge. Go here, shoot the generator. This one's a personal setup here that I personally found this idea here. Uh, Now we are actually buying time for zombies to get burned completely because I will be going to that side of the map to lure Nemesis to somewhere close to the barrel. If only I could speak. Right. See, now those two are dead. They come somewhere around here. This actually can be pretty risky because you can actually get burned by fire, which could make you go somewhere right side like this, which would be worse even because you will be getting shoot rockets, and then the Nemesis can actually shoot the barrel while he tries to shoot you. That will be killing you, like in some cases, I guess. Well, like if not 100% of the time. The best case scenario, let's say you survive the barrel shot. You won't have the barrel anymore, and yeah, that's the thing. Like, stay somewhere around there. So the thing about Nemesis is he can shoot you for 3 times back to back. Then the laser sight on his rocket launcher will turn to yellow like this, which means that he will be cooled down just for a moment, like some sort of a reload animation like thing. Then he will be able to go for 3 more shots like this. This was the second set of 3 shots that he fired. This can happen for 4 times. Then for the fifth time, well, or fourth time, just watch it. Like that's the something that I personally found. Okay. So yeah, third shot was this. Fourth set is 1 shot. Second, 3, yeah. So yeah, for the fifth time, he will be shooting you. Just going to fire rocket once, then not going to do the second or third shot, because he will be figuring that he is just not really going to get you. Like he's some sort of a smart enemy. Since he's going to figure that he won't be shooting you, he likes to get close to you, which will be the point that personally be uh, going to lure him close to the barrel, like this. See, now he's going to stop. Okay. Now he's actually not really that close to the barrel, but I believe I still actually use the grenade. Alright. So one thing Justice was talking about, you can shoot the barrel and then he won't be getting stunned, right? While you will be getting stunned. And for this case here, that's worse even, because he will be using the rocket launcher and then he will be shooting you. So you go for a pistol barrel shot. You need to be pretty fast to move around, like after that. So I personally, just to make it, not just to make it, like uh, to deal more damage and to stun him. Like I uh, like to uh, blow up the barrel by throwing a grenade. So for this case here, the barrel deals 4,000 damage, and plus we also get the grenade damage here, which is a nice, uh, nice a setup here. Now, okay, one another thing about him. Like I worked on this form of his, by the way. So can actually shoot you for three times, right? Though when you get close to him, like he likes to go for a punch like move like this. Like right here, you keep your distance. He will be shooting you. You go close to him, and then he will be going for a punch like move here. One thing I found after this run, I believe, since don't be going for it. Like he goes for a melee move like this, then he gets a cooldown moment. Like no matter what you do at this point, that he will be trying to shoot you with the rocket launcher, right? Though I found the way to manipulate him, like you stay right behind of him, then he goes for a melee move, like again. Uh, then he will be going to a cooldown moment and then turn to rocket launcher shooting style. Okay, now I'm actually showing you something. That knife parry move, the special knife attack. Uh, you can actually dodge way too many things by doing that, like this. See? It's so cool. Some people think that this is the worst jail, which is really a stupid take if you ask me. Gameplay wise, like as, uh, specifically gameplay wise, this is the best jail ever. And now he's dead. This will be the supply case that we took. And I like to waste my nades here to show you guys that we don't really need that many grenades. So just one thing, like you can actually throw like don't know 4 grenades or something like that just to kill him. Like uh, don't have to get attacked by him, which would show you nothing, but just you will be depending on the grenades. So yeah, doing these type of runs in these type of ways, this type of style, you will be learning stuff. I will be having more fun compared to just keep spamming the grenades. You will be learning some stuff like this, so that's kind of a win-win type of a situation, you know. And the funny thing is, by the way, excuse me, you're going for this type of challenge, like no upgrade, no bugs, no crafting, no this, no that, and then you still get like that many grenades. Uh, so when I see people go like, this difficulty is so bad, like it's designed for a new game plus or those type of things, like let's just show that you don't really know the game like that well. Well, guys, like I went for a kill all challenge. No saving, no damage, no crafting, no item bugs. So yeah, not really like going to tell you that's that's uh that's
Carlos, I know we didn't get a chance to
that's
reconnect.
supposed to be the way.
Thanks for the save.
Hey, you saved my ass first.
Because there were times that I
Well, what matters is that we can get everyone
would
out.
actually
You'll be safe.
use the weapons more. Because no crafting forced me to go for like a way too many zombie knifing, but it
Sounds like
still
won't be catching the train.
Why not?
shows you that
No, there'll be new orders.
you actually get like way too many
Means I can help
resources.
save the city.
Still,
Fine by me.
for kill challenge, like you reach here, then the resources for jail, uh, they will be just
All right, keep your head screwed on, Romeo. This is the police
they will be
station.
just good.
You
Like
sure? It looks like a cemetery to me.
yeah, you will be getting like
Come get some.
uh you will be getting like shotgun shells and those type of stuff, you know. So for this guy here, like to go for shoulder charges
Leave him. Come on.
because he left jail to die in in
Where'd that cop go?
in RE1.
No, don't care. We got a job to do.
That's that's the price
Our
for it.
intel's still working, Jam. The Bard's in the STAR's office. Let's find him and take
Don't
him
really
to
mess
custody.
with jail or
Custody?
you will be finding me
Who's in
coming for you.
custody? Carlos, take a look at this. I've located the STAR's office. Remember, Bard had access to Umbrella's
Time to time, like I be
keep him under our thumbs.
so
So this
protective
search and
about
rescue
her.
mission is really more like find and detain.
That's called love, like I guess, you know.
Good to know. I'll open the shutter so you can get through.
Right after I
Stay
said
here
that,
to find
Carlos
out what's
says,
been going on at the station. Call you if I find anything.
uh,
Hey, be careful. Yeah.
right after I said that, he said,
We're
"Good
here
to
for
know."
everyone, Kishore. Leave it. We're here for Bard.
That was a funny timing. All right.
What the hell was that thing? Couldn't have been a zombie.
So for this part, I did something like this here, like a shoulder charge, I believe. Yeah.
Here we go.
You can simply shoot this guy or go for a manual punch. Oh, those that who don't know, by the way, you can actually do punch move as Carlos. Like you go for a shoulder charge, then there's a timing for it. Like you press the button like one more time, then you will be punching. The second way of punching is works works completely like a perfect dodge. Someone tries to damage you, then right at that moment you press the button, then he does the punch move. But you go for a manual punching that will be dealing more damage compared to the perfect dodge like punch. Okay, we have a we have a flash grenade here.
T.
T. So yeah, for this guy we do some cheap stuff here, kind of. Don't step outside the room yet. Okay. One important thing here is that I don't know what I did in this run, but uh, to kill the third zombie here, which will be female zombie for this time, uh, don't really kill the zombie completely. Because you do that, then we would actually need to step outside to trigger the fourth zombie that will be showing up somewhere there. So you trigger that fourth zombie just by himself, like just the fourth zombie you trigger by stepping outside. They will be messing up with the fifth and the sixth zombie. They will be coming out of the room together. So personally like to trigger fourth one when the third zombie, which will be the female cop here. So we should trigger fourth one when the third one is still alive. Though I'm really not sure what I did here. Somewhere around there she's gonna fall down. Like right at this point, step outside, come back inside, shoot female zombie till fourth one shows up, then start shooting the fourth one. And I'm actually telling you something that I did not do. Okay. See, the next zombie came out of the room already, which you can simply prevent that. Mm, and not only next zombie, but both of them actually. So yeah, you can actually take them out just one by one by doing the thing that I said, by doing the thing that I actually didn't do. Good job, living, you dumbass. That was a cool idea though, that I stayed right behind the door for like 2 seconds. The reason being, you stay far from the door, then that takes zombies like way too much time to come inside the room. But you stay behind the door, you will be speeding up the process, so they will be coming at you faster. like just to buy like what, the 2 3 seconds or something like that. Okay, he's actually dangerously close to me, and I did something fun again. See, that was the second way of punching enemies. That was the perfect dodge kind of a way of punching enemies. They come at you, then you need to press the button. That will be counter punching them. That's actually one thing that I love about this whole game here. Like you play as Carlos, then you start to feel like you're uh, you're you're playing as someone else. Like you feel the difference compared to Jill, you know. While that's just not the case for for Resident Evil 2 remake. Both Claire and Leon, they kind of feel the same, and uh, that's a lack of gameplay design for me. So yeah, for the liquor, just walk here. Just walk here is actually kind of an understatement here, because I seen some people that they were saying that uh, doing what you do, like right here, just walking, don't really work for them. So someone actually showed me their uh, a clip of them try to walk here. Then they were like the that's just not really consistent, or like they get hit. So the problem that I figured by watching that clip is this person was actually walking slower than they should. Just in case you're wondering, yes, there are like two different walking or running speed that you can actually trigger. Like let's say you're playing game with a controller. You really push the stick to forward, then you will be regularly walking like this. See that pace? So what that guy has done was something like you don't really push the button like completely. The stick, not the button. So you do that, then you can actually realize that your character not really walking at the full speed. So by uh, uh, losing time here, you will be putting yourself in a dangerous situation. So there is this one uh, one 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 opinion coming from some people is that this walking strategy don't work on a console. They were specifically talking about a PS5, but I can tell you I have done uh, way too many challenges on a PS4, and then that was actually working. So that might be their mistake. Just walk here. No. Well, I'm personally like to do a shoulder charge. Shoulder charges don't really trigger the leakers. Yet you can actually cover just a bit more space compared to walking. So to reach the door, just a bit faster. I personally like to do shoulder charge too, which that's just the really detailed stuff, but just to mention. So yeah, for this part, this is a key item here in 104 locker. So I will be taking this item the last because there's this one thing in video games like let's talk about Resident Evil specifically. So you get the key item, you better know that you actually triggered something at somewhere, like something has changed, simply because you're progressing in the game. So the key item here in this case is the battery here. So by taking the battery last, well, not like that, but let's say you take the battery, the zombie that will be inside the room. You will be triggering that zombie by taking the battery, so that you would have to kill that guy or like do something like that. So to to avoid the unnecessary combat or those sort of things, personally like to get the battery last, just like this. Don't know why I actually got the rifle bullets in the locker. See the zombie we have like somewhere right there on like the right side of the map. That he won't be getting up due to we getting the battery the last. See, now he will be getting up. I don't really care about him. Shoulder charge the next one. And I do some stuff here. Just walk here. Now you can actually run. You reach the stairs. Go run actually. That would be better because red can actually follow you. So yeah, just run after that point. Okay, one important thing here. Don't really matter too much actually, but I personally like to throw the flashbang to somewhere around that spot there, so that you won't be getting stunned by your own flash grenade. See,
One at a time, take a number.
and we go for punch here. And then I personally like to hug left, then look up.
This will take some time.
And then we got the flash grenade again.
Oh yeah, the kid still got it. Let that be a lesson to all dartboards. Is that Jill in the front row?
This line is actually kind of funny because you know that Jill is part of the stars, right? Then we are looking at the team picture of them, and that person, that female, we have just one female member here. So yeah, that's completely gotta be Jill. All right. Uh, we are at what 43 minutes, which took me like 2 hours to talk over it, I guess. Okay.
Carlos, come in.
So yeah, one important thing here is that you skip the grenade launcher in sewers and a shotgun uh, in the city. They will be spawning right here. You still skip them here, then they will be spawning to the in the lab as well, which that is actually a kind of a good design, you know. Uh, uh, like let's say you skip them in your first playthrough, didn't know about that. Then game actually gives you a chance to get them still. For a challenge like this, too, specifically, like I didn't really like have the space to pick up the launcher in sewers, but now we can actually do it. So smart idea. So safety wise, getting the grenade launcher don't really mm, don't really crucial to me. But the problem is, you do the boss fight here, then we would have to do a knife only kind of a fight, which takes like uh, I don't know, 20 minutes or something like that. That would be boring fight. So we will be using the flame rounds here because we don't have a shotgun at this point. Make the fight faster. Oh, come on. Alright, deal. Okay, let's get the flame rounds, but I don't see them. This jump attack, by the way, a fun fact for you. This is the only move uh, that will be one shot I kill you. Like you can have two recovery coins, two defense coins, then you will still actually die by this. This might this is the only Nemesis move that you can't actually survive. Like no matter what you do on this difficulty. Like Final Nemesis, for example, he one shots you with with uh, with with uh, with every single one of his moves, though they are actually technically not really one kill moves, like one hit kill moves. Though you die simply because the difficulty, like with the recovery coins and the defense coins, you can actually survive them, but not this move. That's just a fun fact. So yeah, shoot a flame round, go for knife stabs. And I actually dodged that move one more time. Hmm. The dodging, by the way, like some people do think that the dodging is bad in this game. While in like the way too many cases, the the timing window for dodging is just way too generous for me. Like, yeah. just be watching the fight like this with you. Dodge, dodge, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, dodge. So guys, I once completed a run, which was a handgun, knife, and nades only run. So yeah, for that challenge, you need to do this fight completely knife only, and once I actually checked that video of mine, and then it seemed to took me like 18 minutes or something like that. So you're thinking this fight here be boring. You don't know that it just it can be worse. Right? So yeah, that was the downside of that challenge. That was a tough challenge and fun one, but yeah, that's the thing. Okay, I actually used the Magnum here to damage him. And that was actually a smart move, like fire the weapon for 4 times apparently to drop the to drop it to 4 bullets. Because right after Carlos Hospital section, we will be getting 4 Magnum. So yeah, that will be filling up the weapon again. So yeah, that was a smart move by me. Alright, living. Soon he will be dying, it's just... Yeah, shoot a flame round. These are the moments, like sometimes I thought about letting myself use the hot dogger, that the burning knife, you know, make the battles just a bit faster like that. Okay, now just watch this. Okay. Got him. Now he should be dying soon. Alright, he's still not dying. Okay. We use a mine round. Use the last flame round too. Okay, let me just die please at this point. Maybe. Okay. I'm not dying. Alright. Finally.
Come on, you're
You're
gonna
gonna
crap
tap out on me now? God damn it. We have quite a lot of shotgun ammo around here, which we really cannot use anyway. One really terrible thing about this challenge is sometimes by mm, uh what was the word for it? Like the force of habit. Like you pick up some stuff that you shouldn't, then you can't really get rid of them in certain challenges, and then you kind of soft lock yourself into the challenge.
It'll be okay. I promise.
So yeah, shotgun for example, like you can't be
I don't got time for this.
s- discarding the weapon. So that means that you kill the challenge by simply picking up the shotgun. Oh, also let's go back because I like to talk about something here. So yeah, right here we have a liquor on top of us, like on ceiling. You straight up run here, he will be jumping on you. So what you need to do is uh, uh, you can actually shoot the liquor to drop him down. Then he will be coming at you, not really jumping on you straight from the ceiling. Uh, since I personally don't like to go for shooting here, like you need to stop and shoot. You play with a controller. You play with a controller. That could be hard, kind of. So yeah, what I do is the second option. So the second option is we go for shoulder charge in a certain line here that will be working as some sort of shooting the liquor, like of
I don't
something.
got time
See?
for this.
Then I will be dodging the liquor. That's technically possible. Just keep running and then punch the liquor right as him, uh, right as he will be jumping at you. Though the timing for that is actually pretty bad. So yeah, that can be pretty risky. And one another thing I feel like I should really mention is you get jumped on by a liquor like that, specifically on this difficulty, you're going to die. So yeah, don't do it. Okay, we got a crit shot. Zombies at the window here. They won't be breaking the window till you get the cassette tape thingy. So you can actually loot downstairs safely when you get the key card, but I guess I skipped that. Okay, you know what, we'll see. That's the downside of doing like, don't know, 40, 50 no damage runs. You don't really remember like what you have done on that specific challenge, you know? Like for one challenge that I did that different type of a challenge, I didn't. Sometimes I do, sometimes don't. We have to kill the zombie here. They be getting up when you get the key card. Then that specific zombie will be right in your face. So that, yeah, like you would have to dealing with him. So, see? He will be right on your way there. Just so bad, really. So yeah, for this hunter, we just look up. Shoot the ceiling to trigger the hunter. Oh, okay. One thing about the hunters is there is actually a hidden design here. That is something that I like to praise actually. So you face a hunter for the first time and you go for punch. They are going to fall down like this. Like that is completely consistent. The first time you see them, you go for punch, they will be falling down like this. See? So that now we have the free time to run for this room here. Though we shouldn't be running here. Okay. Okay, I actually went for shooting. Yeah, this time I shot him. So the double hunter room. This is that run I went for a punch only. If I'm not wrong, yeah. Wait for him to come out. Then do a fun stuff. The aura farming here. Shoulder charge, punch. Shoulder charge, punch. Shoulder, punch. So yeah, one thing I like to mention. You fail the punch timing, then you will be dead. Simple as that. Oh hey, like uh so uh so somewhere in this fight, my punch broke his face. So they have a protection, like some sort of a shield on their faces. Uh, you break the face, then you will be dealing so much more damage. Like there will be kind of a like a weak spot, you know. Though the problem with hunters is that you break the face shell shield, don't know whatever you like to call it, shell. So yeah, like you break the shell, you will be dealing mm, 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 more damage, but that also means that they will be going more aggressive on you. Like they have a face shell, then they won't be doing that the one hit kill move like that frequently. But they don't have the face shell. They will be just keep spamming that move. Like every time he screeches here, that means that he will be doing that move. Like the punching is what saves me. Like you fail the punch timing, you will be getting just the one shot kill here. Just watch this. Like, see, these whole screams, they are actually signal for that he will be going for this one hit kill move. Yeah, like that one more time. See, one more time. Now he's also trying to do it. Still, he's doing it. He was doing it again. So yeah, that could be pretty risky. One another insanely risky thing is this. You get behind them by accident. They have a turnaround attack. Like that happens so fast. So don't stay right behind them. Those were actually really bad moments. Yeah, okay, now it's good actually that we will be facing him. We will be facing him right in this one direction here. Right when I was saying that, I actually got behind again. Okay, that was bad. One thing I do, by the way, go for punch. Then I like to press aim, which puts you like in the slow motion state, so that you can actually turn around and like uh, buy yourself time to go for next shoulder charge faster. See, like I do that. Punch, stop the time, punch, stop the time, shoulder charge, punch, and then stop time, shoulder charge, punch, stop it. See this, right? Okay, now is that. That was the punch only hunter battle for you. Now tell me this won't be fun to watch, like doing this type of stuff. Yes, like some ideas take some time, but how you play the game is actually uh, so uh, so important. Like if you ask me, uh, yeah, like that. So yeah, now we have the second guy, and I use a flashbang on him apparently, and then yeah, a few more slashes. Then he will be recovering. We will be out of the room at that point, right? No save, no damage runs at this point. Feels so not fun to me at this point. Like that. No, you need to do something else, you know. All right. Okay, yeah. One thing that I kind of don't like is the base rifle here. Uh, Dot sight upgrade is actually so useful in this game. The rifle is actually so bad otherwise.
All I wanted to know was what the documents were doing in your office in the first place.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm goddamn Nathaniel.
I'm the best biologist you'll ever meet, you bet.
That is so
Waste of a
jerk.
nursing degree. Of course I have connections higher up. Of course the military consults with me on projects beyond your comprehension. So stop wasting my time with your nosy questions.
I
You didn't read the documents, did you?
You didn't read the documents, did you?
no, I shredded them just like you
Good,
asked.
good.
Good.
Goddamn Nathaniel
If
Ward.
that's all, you can go back to wiping your patient's ass. That's what they pay you for, right? And polish my shoes.
Yes, sir.
I bet you know a lot about polishing, don't you?
You know, fuck off and don't say a word to anyone. God, he's so jerk. Okay, Carlos. Yes, Carlos. I know, right? Douche. Now you're dead for that,
Tyrell,
you dumbass.
Bard's dead.
We have a window right here. that is open, which is a way to tell the player that Nikolai came here through the window and then killed Bard.
He's been shot.
Carlos cannot really figure this. Though when you visit this room as Jill be like, that looks like Nikolai's work. She figures that like, that's the super cop for you. She's so good. Jillian. Shoulder charge and then run. Punch too. See, that was the first time that we saw that hunter. So the punch fell him down. That's a good subtle gameplay design if you ask me. So yeah,
You're gonna be okay.
this game actually got way too many content, and then this is a bad remake, really. But as a standalone game, there are some really fun stuff, like in terms of gameplay. The problem of it is that that has a lack of content, really. The criticism of game being short, by the way, the most common criticism that seems. That's not really the case for me though. Like the game actually has this a really a silly map. Like usually you can't really backtrack to the places that you were at. Game kind of forces you to go to that way only. Like there are some spots, some moments that they be point of no return for no reason, which feels kind of weird because you're playing a Resident Evil game. Like when you think about it, the classic trilogy, for example, you start the game at one point, like one area, location, like that can be that can be mansion or the police station, for example. Then there be rooms that you don't have access to, like you need keys. So you reach some rooms, uh, you progress to some a point, then you go to then you go to a different area, like that that could be guardhouse, that could be don't know, sewers, those sort of places where you get more keys or more stuff that you can actually use in this first location of the game that could be mentioned, like let's say now you can actually explore the mansion more. Then you move to a different place, like the last area that can be lab or something like that. So for this game, this formula doesn't really work. Like you have a city that is not really city, like just a few streets and something like that. That's actually one reason why uh, the Nemesis be a bad stalker. Like to me, Nemesis right in this game, that is the best stalker enemy. Uh, the reason being you can actually fight him, not like Mr. X in 2R or don't know, a Lady Dimitrescu. She's she's completely pointless enemy, like a stalker enemy type, you know. like she can't be fought exactly, and the same thing goes for Chief Mendes in 4R. So yeah, like combat wise, Nemesis is by far the best, I guess. But the problem is that since we don't really have the city, Nemesis is also really limited. Like the places that he shows up, and they're so scripted, for example. So yeah, that's the thing. Uh, one another thing that he fails is the rewards. Like the classic game, he drops like seven mm, different supply cases. Like you get a better handgun with two parts. You get a shotgun. You get the spray pack and stuff like that. You know, like so. Yeah, fighting Nemesis in the classic, while gameplay wise, that work worse. The rewards are actually so meaningful compared to this game because in this game you get like just two weapon parts for the pistol that you won't be using like after this point here, for example. And then third reward is shotgun shells. Fourth one is the flame rounds. So yeah, fighting Nemesis not really worth it in the remake. So yeah, that was the thing that I like to say about this game. Okay, yeah, let's go back to the game. So the siege here. Yeah, pause the game right there to fix the camera. Like use you start the section, the camera not really showing you the correct way. So that you gotta wait a little bit. So that waiting moment I like to pause. Just watch this.
Sounds like there's a lot. Now the blood shit begins.
Okay, yeah, living. That zombie lived way too long. So when you go for no damage run on Inferno difficulty, you're going to reach the highest DA point, which is basically dynamic difficulty adjustment. Like you do good, you will be facing tougher enemies. They will be dying in like more shots. Well, or you take a hit, that hit will be deadlier compared to the lower DA points, kind of a thing. So since we do no damage run here, we are at the highest point here. So at this point, it takes four head shots to kill them with the pistol. Just to give you comparison, you play the game on a nightmare mode, and then you will be needing just two headshots. One funny thing though, the lower difficulty compared to nightmare is hardcore mode, and on hardcore mode, zombies are actually tougher compared to nightmare. So yeah, that's actually pretty weird. Four headshots we need. Four, nice. One, two, three, four is dead. 1, 2, 3, 4. See how bad the rifle is to aim. Four shot. I kind of missed my shots on that guy, but yeah, it's cool anyway. The reason why I actually use the pistol, by the way, is not to say rifle ammo, we don't need it. You're going to see what I mean. Oh yeah, we have 2 grenades in this one. Why? Oh, okay. So we need to kill first zombie, and then we are actually going to let the rest of them stay on the map. So you leave the 3 zombies alive, like at this point. There won't be new spawn here. Just need to stall them. Shoulder charge, wait for the generator to recover, boom. So yeah, go for a punch to make him fall down, to buy ourselves a time for generator to recover, and then boom, stun them again. See, that's the idea. And just wait a little bit more. Punch that guy, he falls. Wait for the generator to recover, and then boom. So yeah, like when the shutters are half closed in this section, there will be second hunter. Alright. Yeah, shoot the Jenny. Generator. Yeah, some are actually closed. So yeah, personally I don't really throw the grenade like so fast. Because you do that, then there will be one more wave of zombies that will be coming inside. And now I will be shooting generator? No. I mean, we still have 2 flashbangs, like that makes sense, but to just simply shoot the generator, I mean, yeah, living. Okay. We don't need to throw that actually, but yeah. Right. This is the point, the sleeping beauty is just waking up. Jillian. Okay, so I just won't be looting the whole hospital, I believe. That wasn't supposed to happen. You know what? I take it back. I just might be doing that to get rid of the lockpick, to free up slot. Yeah, we do it. There are a lot of ammo, especially for Magnum, by the way. There will be an hunter here. A hunter. 6 explosive rounds here. That can be pretty useful. Yeah, stop right there. Alright. Hmm. We need the mine rounds for the lab hunter, like 5 of them. Means that I just will be wasting some of them here. Why do I use the pistol here on her? Hmm. Okay, now she's dead. This will be shotgun ammo that I don't be picking up, right? Yeah. Because we don't have shotgun. We don't have space to carry shotgun ammo. Yeah, there will be pistol ammo here. I cannot really pick it up. There will be hunter behind the door here. That was the reason why I stopped there. Oh my god. The pet finding of them, like, they can't really turn the corners fast enough. They be like a truck, you know? And this will be the last padlock. Get rid of the lockpick, living. Could you please do that? Living?
I think I can squeeze by.
Living. What are you doing? Oh, jump down. 2 more magnum bullets here. What I normally do for this part is that I kill the hunters as Carlos, actually, so that Jill don't face a monster, to conserve the resources that she has. That'd be smarter idea. But for this run, I just left the hunters for Jill, apparently. One quick step, second, and then the third will be the door. Did I go for dodge or shoot him? Dodge. This looks like a simple dodge, but that actually can be pretty deadly. You need to take a specific line here. See, like, I went for a right side to my with my quick step. The reason being, like, you go for a straight up dodge, then the palehead will be turning around and coming at you with the second lunge that he has can perform. So by taking this angle, we basically manipulate him to not be be uh, be able to turn around and go for lunge again. So yeah, the distance, the line here, they are actually kind of specific and stuff. So yeah, that can be risky. Like, let's say you fail, yet you got the dodge. Uh, and then I actually found a way to do it still. Like you need a one more dodge. But this was a good execution here. Yeah, let's go anyway.
This must be the way underground.
That's kind of fun. Like there are these type of
How is it no one in the hospital?
gameplay stuff like time to time that you wouldn't really realize what's going on like exactly. You would be thinking like, oh hey, like that's just a simple dodge. Then you try to go for it, then things will go pretty bad. That's the reason. Like there are some stuff that you don't really figure what's going, but mm, you don't really figure what's going on. But those can be the moments that that would be that would be
I must admit, I respect your tenacity.
increasing my
Our
heartbeat.
games end here.
This is over.
Some stuff in this game, like I do time to time, uh, they actually feel riskier than the final boss fight in the game. All right, so yeah, I skipped a fuse here. Uh, the reason being, like, there are actually two reasons. One reason is when you take out fuse number two, which is the one that uh, spawns the hunter. That is a spawn trigger for zombies that will be defending the fuse box where we need to go, the lift part, you know. So yeah, and getting that fuse first, that would be smarter. You can actually kill the zombies when they're uh, laying on the ground. So yeah, for this guy, I went for a knife stun, right? One cool combat thing is this one. So they go for one hit kill move. Then you take the risk with knife, which is a low tier weapon. You nail the dodge, you go for counter, you get the reward of this hard stun. Like they won't be getting up for I don't know, like 5 seconds or something like that. See, like he's still not in the mood. This type of stuff, by the way, they are uh, kind of part of the survival horror. Yet you're going to see people. They will be calling certain games like completely action games, like totally mindless games. You know, uh, like you just run and keep shooting the zombies and stuff like that. It's just don't know. Seems like the gameplay is also a puzzle. You know, time to time, like you need to be smart to figure some stuff uh, for your survival. Yeah, now you can actually shoot the zombies. some people think that you need to pick up two fuses to be uh, to be uh, to be able to kill these guys. No, they uh, uh, they they become active when you pick up fuse number two. Once someone was actually trying to lecture me on this thing with their lack of knowledge that they saw from someone else or something like that. So don't be that guy. Like just because this channel don't have too much subscribers, that doesn't really mean that. Uh, that doesn't really mean that like I just don't know the game. That actually sucks. Like you do challenges like don't know, knife only, no save, no damage run. Then a random person on the internet, they don't know you, and then simply because of that, some people do think that they actually know the game rather than you. Now we have a space to get the last fuse here. Way too many magnum bullets.
Alright, here goes.
Now I will get shotgun ammo, no? I believe I got shotgun for this run. For the Nemesis boss fight. Which can be that boss fight actually can be pretty risky. Like specifically when I was going for like pistol, knife, and
He got away.
grenades only challenge. I can tell you, like that fight is actually like don't know, like 5 times riskier than a final boss.
Up ahead.
Like you give me a chance to do final boss like 5 times back to back, just to not do the third boss fight. That would be the deal that I would actually take probably.
Sure you don't need to stop?
Stop if you would. I got your back.
Alright.
Final fight is actually pretty simple, by the way. Way too many people just like to advertise that battle like it's the end of the world. Was actually drying Jill there so that she wouldn't get sick. That's such a thoughtful uh, boyfriend move, I guess. Okay, she's cute. Okay, well, dodge, shoot. Nice. There's actually a zombie getting up on second floor, which we don't really care. Because I mean, yes. Hmm. Okay, so you come inside that room. There will be stopping pale heads. They won't be moving when we are out of here, so that you can actually snipe them
I might be able to use this to synthesize the vaccine.
safely with the Magnum. See? You can stop right there, Leon. The crosshair with this Magnum is so terrible in this game. See, like how bad it is. Like you have to wait. Don't know, like 3 seconds or something like that to focus. So yeah, like get the weapon upgrade, guys. Just don't do no weapon upgrade run. This run, by the way, can be done so much more, like in so much more uh,
Jesus. Is this
efficient way when you can actually use the weapons, when you can craft some stuff. Don't be like me, just do a regular playthrough, really. Oh my god, see, like it takes so long to focus, dude. Oh my god. That cute shoulder though, Jills. Your inventory is full, you say. Just 4 slots anyway. Like 4 plus 4, I should say, actually. So one good thing is that, excuse me, we can't really like craft a thing, right? Yet game gives you like 2 acid rounds here for hunter battle here, which is the exact amount that we need for my strategy. Okay, just see what's gonna happen. Game is actually nicely designed for these type of challenges. So yeah, first hunter shows up somewhere closer to you, but he likes to scream, while second hunter spawns somewhere far away, yet he doesn't really scream. Like he starts to run at you, which means that uh, simply by simply by waiting just a little bit, we will be stopping them with just one acid run, like in one shot. See, and I personally like to place mines here at this point. Shoot the one on the left with the mine. Shoot shotgun in the face. So third hunter is dead at this point thanks to the mines that I placed be- beforehand. So the idea here is that I actually group fourth and the fifth hunter to just like first and second hunter. Let's see if I actually did it on this run or not. Yeah, we did it. See? Super clean battle here. Like that was nice execution. So yeah, you only need like 2 acid rounds and just a few mines that that you get anyway in the game. So yeah, zombie will be on left side here, which we don't really care. See, she won't be moving fast enough. Completely safe for us. So for the next fight, the game actually gives you nine flame rounds and six explosive rounds. They are the resources that we need. Well, yeah, for the regular battle. For this type of a challenge, I'm just not really quite sure like how I did this time. Though you check my regular runs, you will be seeing me doing things in a really clean way here. And I apparently skipped 3 flame rounds due to space issues. So yeah, shoot flame, go for knife. Apparently it was my vibe here. Huh? So yeah, phase 1 here, you will be one-on-one with him. Which you need to deal like 4,000. Okay, that's nice that I just got shotgun ammo. So yeah, phase 1 takes 4,000 damage. Then his health will be going down to 16,000, which will be second phase. There will be zombies around. Then you deal 4,000 more damage, or in other words, he will be going down to 12,000. That will be the last phase. So yeah, for the last phase, Carlos actually starts to help you, like Nemesis actually starts to jumps on the tanks. Then you shoot the red spot, which makes Carlos uses the crane. So we are at the second phase now. So yeah, for the last phase, like he uses a crane hit. They will be dealing like 4,000 damage too. So yeah, don't really need like way too much. Not have to kill this boss here. If only I could speak better, that would be much better. Yeah, fuck you, Nemi, for that. Okay, now we don't have any shotgun ammo. Alright, shoot flame now. Well, am I gonna shoot this female zombie? No, I didn't. Okay. This hit here, where he's doing, what he's doing, this that's the signal for the he's going to the last phase. Now the first time he will be running around like this, then he's going to jump on a tank, so that by shooting the red spots like this, we will be letting Carlos use the crane on him, which will be dealing 4,000 damage, and we kind of need that. Like that would be super useful. Oh, one thing about him is that like time to time he will be doing this run around thing like this. See that? So first time he does it, then he will be jumping on a tank. Then the next time he does this, then he will be just jumping on you straight up. Then that will be the case. Like will be alternating between those two options. So jump on a tank, shoot the tank to deal 4,000 damage. Then he will be jumping on you. You need to be careful about that. Uh, like you gotta dodge it. So one another thing about this running around is your FPS rate actually it changes the timing here. Like right now we are on the 60 FPS. Uh, so uh, uh, the more FPS you have, like let's say you're playing the game on 120, he, he, he will be the cutting this running around thing faster, like half the time. Like normally it takes him to go over like uh, six tanks to jump on you. Then you're on a 120, let's say. That will be like a two or three tanks. Then he will be stopping and then will be jumping on you. So yeah, lower the FPS, you will have a more time kind of things. So just in case you're wondering, you're on a console, you will be playing the game on the same as I am. So yeah, uh, this will be the timing for you to see, like he's running. Okay, now we need to deal with these enemies. So yeah, you go for a pistol, knife, grenades only challenge. You need to trigger like all the spawns here. And last four spawn waves spawns four payloads around. Like four payloads for four times. That could be pretty risky to deal with them. Okay, so last time he jumped on the tank means that now he will be running around for six tanks, then he will be jumping on me. Just watch this. See that I keep the uh, keep the grenade launcher on me, and not the pistol, because I knew that uh, it was going to jump on me. See, knowledge is seriously power, guys. Okay, let's talk about this. Like, it can actually show you a no damage strat here with like all the weapons here. Just showing you this strat will not actually teach you a single thing. And just knowing a way uh, that wouldn't really make you be able to do a challenge like this. So yeah, like just uh, try to learn the games that you like to play. Mm. And I'm telling you, you will be really having fun. Like they turn into something else. Like you figure what's going on, then uh, there will be more joy for you uh, to play the game like after that point. Some people probably thinking like this game don't really got the content, like you're loving this game too much, living disasters, which that would be a fair point. But the thing is like you realize what's going on with the game, then the joys just turns like uh, turns to a different shape. Like too many people, they like to focus on the missing content, while I personally be like, you can do this. Like do a different challenge, face something else. Though one another thing, like I'm just not gonna lie that uh, Jill, she's a huge, she's a huge reason why I love this game. Okay, now he's going to jump on tank, which is why I have my handgun on my hands.
I think it's working.
We need a one more hit with the crane. Keep keep dodging here. Okay, you know what? Let's talk about something. One thing that I really don't like in this game is specifically going for this fight. Sometimes uh, the camera zooms in so much that you don't see what's going on exactly. Don't understand like what 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 they were actually planning to do with that, but it's just so bad. Like zooms into Jill, like then you don't see a single thing around. Now he will be jumping on me. Dodge that. So yeah. Shoot the explosive for that pale head living. Nice. And he survived that. That move, by the way, by Nemesis. This. This move has two variation. In the second variation, he completes this move by going for a second hit with his long arm. So yeah, be careful about that. You would have to perfect dodge that one. We gotta stall him just a little bit longer. And he killed the payload, which is really nice. Now he will be running around. He's gonna jump on a tank. We need to shoot the tank and then he will be dead. He's dead. GG. Yeah, Carlos. And smash time.
Why? Where did you go? I have to get that vaccine back.
Now let's fight final Nemesis. Which I have actually done something for you guys in this. You will be liking the way that I fought him. Just watch this. So yeah, fight starts. I personally like to go to left side like this. Shoot first two from here. That would be much simpler if I could actually get the burst fire handgun model. So bad with this handgun, it takes so long to shoot them. This uh, 3-hit combo is the riskiest move. While I do know that so many people would tell you that the 8-hit combo where he fakes you, the worst one, but uh, this is the worst move, like if you ask me. The problem being, this has a two variation, and then well, the second variation of this move, the last hit, he goes extremely fast. Like way too many moves here. Uh, they actually give you pretty generous dodging window. That move though is just so tight, really. Leave one for the last. Okay, we still have one there. Okay, just watch it. One, two, three, four, five. So somewhere between fifth to eighth hit, he likes to fake you once, which I personally can't really figure with no look dodging yet. Yeah, but no look dodging like that, that's just fun, really. Shows that the timings that I have. Just watch this, like right now. There will be something you won't be seeing on YouTube. And the knife way to dodge the move. You saw that? Showing you guys some really fun stuff that you won't be seeing elsewhere. Fun times, really. So yeah, this boss is not really bad at
I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
people. They like to talk about him. 1, 2, 3, 4. See if he's gonna fake. No, 6, 7. He faked. Though I like to tell you guys that when I was on a PS4, that 8-hit slam move was actually problematic for me, which I'm still really not sure about the reason. 7, 8, by the way. Like, so the reason being, like, I guess, is the bad b- bad PS4 and a TV that I had. I just recently I tried to play this game on a PS5 of my brother by using the same TV, by the way, and then I had actually some sort of a similar experience. Like the refresh rate of the TV or something like that is pretty terrible, actually. Like that might be the reason. So you have a properly working gaming system, you should be fine with them. Right. Super slow third hit. Oh, that's one thing, by the way. So let's say you're struggling. Let's say you are struggling with the boss. Okay. I just want you to acknowledge the second perfect dodge here. Okay, see this now? So right after I complete the dodge, I went for counter-attack mode. Not only to shoot the pustule, but actually more of to slow the time down. Like you put a Jill in a slow motion. You put her on a slow motion state, which would actually let you see what's gonna happen next. Like Nemesis likes to fake you, or he likes to go fast. You will be seeing that in a, a slow motion. Like the way too many stuff this game likes to throw at you. It also gives you counter ways to deal with them. I know that keep saying this that uh, Jill is so good in this game, and these are the reasons. Like you see what's going on. Like he likes to fake you, right? Then she can actually go into slow motion mode, and then you will be seeing like what's going on because she's the super cop, like some sort of hero. She's so good. Okay, now you can shoot. Uh, that was actually kind of a greed that wasn't really supposed to happen. So yeah, now that he's dead, well, this is the run. Yeah, that would be much better if I could speak like a normal person. Okay, dodge that one. Stop with the aim. A quick step, and boom. So yeah, my speech disorder is just so bad, guys. For my whole life, it's actually been super bad. That was one reason why it took me years to do this type of a video as well. Take the fucking hint. Spoiler alert, by the way. In next game, Requiem, we face this form of a nemesis, and which seems that he, he he really didn't take the hint apparently. This joke. Sound effect they be playing right now, by the way, is taken from Resident Evil 7's ship section. The music that plays in the power station is also taken from Resident Evil 2 Remake. Danger, do not touch. Shoot the guy, get the round done. This scene is kinda good because you remember the scene where Nikolai talks about Jill and then says something like she can't pull the trigger when it counts. Then final moment of the game, she was able to shoot the guy that said that thing about her.
If you get me out of here, I'll pay you whatever you want.
You're a fool.
You're,
You're a fool.
you're a fool! If I die, you'll never find out the truth.
I don't mind a little detective work.
And Carlos knows how to fly a chopper. Sounds kind of weird, but don't know. Like, do they teach the mercenaries to fly a chopper? That might be a thing. Maybe I just don't know.
Jill,
You're right. Well, she's awesome, Carlos.
There it is.
And this explosion here, according to Requiem, didn't do that many destruction to the city apparently. Well, okay, I guess.
it's finally over.
I felt empty and joyful right after I complete this challenge.
So long, RC.
That would be me talking at the end of the game.
I felt empty and cold as the heat from the blast washed over us. All this death wasn't caused by a monster-making virus. It was greed.
Human greed. That be when I do stupid mistake and get hit
The
and
ashes
lose
of
no
the
damage.
Queen
Huh?
City would be Umbrella's ashes too.
I've done
I would
them.
end them once and for all.
But did I actually? Yeah, yeah. Kept the credits here due to the final song here, which is so good. Though we still have some time to play that part. Let me tell you guys some stuff. Thanks for watching. Like these type of things that I can actually do, but due to my speech issue, that really wouldn't be fun to listen to me. Maybe for some people. Well, I personally really cannot really stand my own speaking skills. And one another thing is that I'm not a native speaker, so the language barrier also be a problem in some ways. But funny enough, like I just like to speak sometimes. I don't know. So yeah, these kind of videos actually might happen still, like in the future. Surely want to do know your boss series of videos where I'll be talking about the bosses, show you the strategies, like uh, the skill set of them and those sort of thing, like uh, uh, not really showing you just one strategy and then just call it the video. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like you like this type of a content, then leave a like to this video. And the music is actually playing, but the volume that I kept super low on this one for stupid reason. Okay, now I will be stopping because the music. So yeah, that's it for me.